again, children of the world. Today we're back with something I promised a while ago on my Instagram. It is a tour of my sketchbook. So, I made this video a while ago, but I really didn't feel like editing it. There was a lot of clips, there was just too much crap to do. And then I started this channel a few months later, and my friend said he would edit stuff for me. Shout out to Tyler. And I sent him this, and I was like, yo, there's no rush on this or anything. Like, this was supposed to be done months ago. So do it when you feel like doing it. So here we are. So I started off my sketchbook just doing studies. And you might notice that there are different styles and on different pages and things that definitely don't look like they weren't drawn at the same time. Just so you know, they weren't. I went back, like months back to some drawings and drew on those pages just to fill the space when I was running out, or just because I wanted it to be somewhere with other drawings so it wouldn't get lonely or whatever. And then I used it as like a palette for my watercolor set when I got a new one. Shout out to Holbein. They're not sponsoring me or anything, but they're my favorite art brand. And then we got some more studies in here. I use quick poses for my studies. They're really great and they have a lot of diverse faces and bodies, and you can set up all kinds of different things. It's really cool, and they give you like a little certificate or whatever if you do a bunch of them. I don't know if I've ever gotten to that, but I drew this on my birthday when I finally turned 18. These are just some sketches of some K-pop stars because, I don't know, I'm not a part of the fandoms or anything, but I just think the fandoms are kind of cool and interesting. So I was like, why not do some fan art? Here we got me practicing some lettering because my handwriting is illegible, to put it nicely. And then we have some more doodles. This is from my birthday when me and one of my friends went skating. This one is just some sketches from late night. And again, a lot of these are not in order, so I go back. And some of them, these ones that you're seeing now, were done with Copic pens and some leftover watercolor paint from Holbein. So lots of Steven Universe stuff. And then this one was for like a challenge kind of based on stuff from your childhood. And so, I had to do it about me because that's what the world revolves around. Here's me hiding from a storm. I actually do remember that day, and every time there's like a bad storm, I remember it. And it kind of makes me nostalgic, even though I was terrified at the time. Here's me and my cousin in a hammock going to the underworld. Here's me, somewhat present day, being cocky as hell, obviously. And then here's the next page. I had a dream one day that I was in a desert, and that's how I came up with the nickname Desert Dreamer. And then, I was like, I really want to paint something inspired by the stream. Like, it means so much to me for some reason. And so I ended up making a bunch of concept stuff and stuff like that. And then I made a concept on my iPad, made a vision board, got a bunch of crap from Pinterest. And I never finished it, but I still have it somewhere. We got some cute little sketches. Some of them are done in color erase pencil because I kind of hate drawing in regular pencil at this point. I like color. It makes a sketchbook look more interesting, to be honest, when I look through it again. Every so often for like a style reference or whatever. We got some more studies, and I wrote like little lists in there sometimes. Or during a semester when I had homework, I don't want to carry around an extra book, and if I always have my sketchbook with me, why not use that as my planner, considering I'm gonna look in there anyway. The only trouble with that is, things aren't in order, so it would just be on like a random page with space on it. We got some more studies. Figures, enjoying life, clearly, some faces and stuff like that on some of them. Sometimes I like to draw my own characters' faces on my studies, and in the next sketchbook tour that I'm working on for the nowhere near future, you'll see that. We got some like personal drawings. Oh, this time I got really inspired by like Greek art and statues and stuff like that, partially from my art history class. I actually learned a lot in it, which I didn't completely expect. But it was a really fun class, and I am taking another class from that professor in this upcoming semester, and I'm really excited for that. And then we have a little Steven Universe comic based on that meme with the dog that's like chewing something. And then this is one of the last pages in the book. I have some artwork. It was inspired by Sachin Ting, who's one of my favorite artists on Instagram and whatnot. I think they're from Japan. I don't know if it's a dude or a girl. So we're going with they. We got my baby boy Dipper, the doggo. He's a grown-ass man now. He pays his own bills. He pees on people that walk into his house. No, I'm kidding. I think he stopped doing that. My friend owns him, though. We got some sketches of faces. Some, I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, this is one of the actual last pages. Like, it might be, we got me, and that's all of it. See y'all later.